Why so alarmed? You act like you haven't seen a succubus demon your whole life. Well, why am I here? I was called here. I have a really simple objective. It's not exactly a mission. But what I'm looking for is actually really quite simple. See, I'm here to collect your soul so I can eat it. That's about the short of it. Oh, that rash that you are experiencing right now is a curse. I don't know if you can exactly see it, but it's inscriptions surrounding your body, and it feels kind of burny because I'm invoking evil across separate dimensions. Yeah, kind of fascinating, huh? Well, see, you became a topic of interest for me quite a while ago. I've been watching you for some time, and I think that your soul specifically will be really quite tasty. So I just waited for it to ripen. Yeah, you are at a big decision in your life, I can tell. And see, the thing is, with decisions like that, under the pressure that you're in, oh boy, sometimes you can corrode or corrupt the taste of your soul because you don't always, whatever it is that you humans do, abide by your own principles, do the right thing. Up until now, you've been a pretty good kid, I should say. I don't want to ruin my meal. You want your human soul to ripen to as much as you can, but sometimes things get in the way. It's a big life changes and moves that you're gonna be undergoing. Capitalism, it's a funny thing. It flavors your souls for sure, but sometimes it can break them, and I don't want pieces. I want it intact. And I thought you could get a little older, before I came to visit you, but the way things were going, it was a little strike now or forever. I just had a feeling things weren't going to work out in a nice way for you or me. Because nobody wants you to eat a soul they've been watching over that's been shattered or at least broken. It's just not the same. Exactly. Well, sorry. It's the sound of a baby's birth some miles away is just a little bit grating. I'm a little sensitive to these things, you know. Oh, I do this to self-soothe. There, don't bother moving. It's just gonna bite into your skin. Just let the spell take effect. It takes a little longer. I wasn't anticipating you being awake during the whole thing, but I saw this recipe that I really wanted to try where you don't knock your human unconscious, so I wanted to try that out this time. Yeah. Sorry it had to be you. It was the timing, you know? I found this recipe and then I was talking about it earlier with an acquaintance who had tried it and really liked the effect, so we're going with it. They didn't say that they talked to their human, and just said that they kept them awake. Sometimes that can go lots of different ways, you know. We can have lots of different kinds of fun. We could watch a movie, you know. What else do humans do? We could play a game. For this particular preparation, I was gonna experiment on not touching you or pulling. Yeah, I'm trying a different method. Just spell work, and then I just sort of reach in when you're all prepared and ready. I don't know how painful it's gonna be, I have to say, you know. Yeah, I'm trying to see this thing where I'm playing between pleasure and pain, but you're unfortunately on the more pain side of the variables that I've been thinking about. So you're that sort of case study, unfortunately for you. Nice cat. What's their name? That's interesting. No, I'm not sure. Sometimes it's really nice, actually, to, you know, have the souls and flesh of the human as well as their pet or pets. But we'll see how I feel. You know, I might keep this one. You seem kind of lonely. I don't know if this cat needs a little bit more time to ripen. You know, if they've just been socializing with you, you know. I have to keep these things in mind. No, yeah. I wonder if it's, yeah, I think it's the shell. Yeah. I picked a good I picked a good time, but because your soul has been so sheltered, um, it's gonna take some time for the whole thing to wrap around your soul and render it pliable for me to take out of your body. Um, so it's sort of a gift and a curse, literally, where basically you're more tasty this way, but you also take more time to prepare. But it's okay. I'm willing to wait. Yeah. No, I haven't fed in a while. Um, it's not really that I've gotten really hungry either. I'm just kind of, hangry, a little bit irritated, but not bloodthirsty yet. Don't feel bloodthirsty or homicidal exactly. You're not going to be alive after this, so that might be a lie. But, I don't feel, like I'm really going. Don't, like, I'm not in the headspace of, like, hunt time. Um, Mostly it kind of feels like, versus hunting, it's more like I'm baking a really fun pastry that I've been looking forward to. It's kind of like that. Um, yeah, I've watched some human television, the Great British Bake Off. I think cooking shows are something that humans get quite right. They're very satisfying. They can be actually very stressful. So I don't do them all the time, but they're fun to watch with friends, I have to say. Yeah. Do you have a favorite cooking show? I have to keep that one in mind. No, lately I've been watching in terms of human media. Um, I've been rewatching some comfort anime, I'll have to say. Yeah. hmm Stop struggling. It's going to hurt more. I don't care about your feelings, but how you feel at the time of death, um, I'm trying to keep you as relaxed as possible, as calm as possible, if possible. Because I think you're allowed to be in pain, but like going through an influx of lots of different emotions might render your soul in a little bit more of a like acrid and bitter taste than I'm really looking for. Yeah, so try to stay calm. Um, Maybe just focus on how much pain you're in, but not think too much. Yeah. I think that will be the best effect that I'm sort of looking for here. Yeah. It's best not to think about things too much in general, I think. Yeah. Absolutely. Oh, they definitely wiggle. I need to get new ones installed. They're kind of like, um, see, I was born with antlers, and then they got ripped out by one of my school enemies, and they sort of grew back, but the end of the hi, a little friend has come to visit you. No, your cat does not care how much pain you're in. But you know, I just feel like because the ends weren't sharp anymore, it was bothering me a lot. So I ended up having them pulled out completely and got, oh, this little one's so cute. You hear that purring? Oh my goodness. You are going to be so tasty. Yes, you are. Anyway, I don't know. I just feel like it was time, you know, to rip them out and get fake ones. The only thing is that they get loose and wiggly. It's really gross. I'm getting close to the time where I'm going to have to get refills. It's because of the way that my original ones were ripped out of my skull. It left this really like hard to close gap. So when the adhesive sort of, oh,